Hey, you. Victoria Day is coming up fast. Monday, May 19th, 2025.
Right.
And let's face it, the big question everyone asks is, what's actually going to be open?
Yeah, figuring that out can be tricky.
We've looked into the details for Ontario, kind of focusing on Windsor-Essex, Chatham-Kent, and especially the Halton region.
So that's Oakville, Burlington, and Milton.
Exactly. Our goal today is just a quick guide, really. Give you the essential info so you can plan your long weekend without, hitting a locked door.
Okay, so let's kick things off with the basics. Across Ontario, you can pretty much count on banks being closed.
Standard holiday stuff, yeah.
And city or town halls, too. Definitely closed.
Right.
Now, focusing on Halton, Oakville, Burlington, Milton, most of their regional offices and services will be paused.
Okay.
But keep in mind, the crucial essential services, those will still be running.
Good to know. And what about places like community centers or libraries in Halton?
Yeah, likely closed. That goes for senior centers, pools, arenas, libraries in Oakville, Burlington, and Milton.
Okay, so plan activities elsewhere.
Pretty much. Same deal for some entertainment and shopping spots there. Think like the Oakville Center for the Performing Arts, closed. Academy National Cycling Center, closed. Milton Mall, Burlington Center, Mapleview Mall, Oakville Place, all closed too.
Wow, okay, so major shopping centers are mostly out.
Mostly. And if you're thinking drinks, most beer stores and LCBO locations will be closed as well.
Right, that's a big one for long weekends.
And same goes for the majority of your regular big grocery stores and department stores.
So stock up beforehand.
Definitely advisable. But, hey, it's not a total shutdown.
Okay, good. What is open?
Well, if you want to get outside, local parks and, many outdoor recreational amenities should be open.
Nice. Perfect for a long weekend.
And if you don't feel like cooking, most restaurants plan to be open. Dining in, takeout, delivery.
Oh, that's great news.
But, and this is important, it's always a smart move to give them a quick call first, just to confirm those holiday hours.
Absolutely. Good call. Restaurant hours can be all over the place on holidays.
Exactly.
What about grabbing quick essentials? Any grocery options?
Some smaller spots, yeah. Like Rabba's usually open, so some smaller convenience or specialty grocers might be your best bet.
Okay, worth checking. And coffee, the essential fuel.
Some Starbucks locations should be open. Again, hours might vary, so don't assume your usual time.
Gotcha. Check the app, maybe. Now, if you do want to shop, are there any options?
Yes. For serious shoppers, Toronto Premium Outlets will be open. They're running 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay. Outlet deals on the holiday.
And some other major malls will be open too, just maybe with reduced hours. Square One and Bromelia City Center are saying 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Vaughan Mills and the Eaton Center are planning 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So options are there if you need them.
Okay, useful. Now, you mentioned Halton specifics earlier.
Yeah.
Any specific openings there besides parks?
Yeah, a couple of things. If you need a beer store in Burlington or Oakville, there's one open in each city.
Oh, really? Which ones?
In Burlington, it's the one at 2025 Guelph Line and Fevel 51 New Saint. In Oakville, it's 290 Hays Blvd. Both are 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, good heads up for those areas.
And for families, Burlington's 9 splash pads will be up and running.
Perfect for the kids if it's warm.
Definitely. And if you want more nature, the Conservation Halton Parks, places like Crawford Lake, Hilton Falls, Kelso, Mount Nemo, Mounts Burke, Rattlesnake Point, they'll be open.
Oh, fantastic.
Plus Terracotta Conservation Area in Halton Hills, too. Lots of green space available.
Great options. Okay, so what about getting to these places? Transit.
Right, transit needs some planning. Oakville Transit is running, but on a holiday schedule. That's 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. Burlington.
Burlington Transit will use the Sunday holiday schedule, so 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m.
A bit longer. And Milton.
Milton Transit, not running at all on Victoria Day, so keep that in mind if you're there.
No service in Milton. Got it. What about Go Transit?
Go Transit will run on a Saturday schedule.
Saturday schedule, okay.
But, like always with Jugo, hours can vary depending on the route, so it's really best to check their website for your specific trip.
Always double check GoGo schedules, yeah. Good advice.
And one more key thing for Halton residents, garbage collection.
Ah, yes. Important detail.
No garbage pickup on Monday, May 19th. Everything gets pushed back one day for the whole week.
Okay, so Monday pickup moves Tuesday, Tuesday to Wednesday, and so on.
Exactly.
Now, we mentioned Windsor-Essex and Chatham-Kent at the start. What's the situation there?
Yeah, our sources sort of aim to cover them, but The specific details on what's open or closed there weren't really provided in the info we looked at.
Ah, okay. So if you're listening from Windsor-Essex or Chatham-Kent.
Best bet is definitely to check your local news outlets or the official city or town websites. They'll have the most accurate info for your specific area.
Makes sense. Local info is key there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So just to quickly recap, all this info is based on reports for Victoria Day, Monday, May 19th, 2025. But things can change, so we really encourage you to double-check hours directly with any specific place you plan to visit.
Definitely. Call ahead, check websites or social media. Better safe than sorry.
For sure. Just ensures a smoother holiday.
Totally. Well, hopefully this quick dive gives you the essential info you need to plan things out. Have a really fantastic Victoria Day long weekend, everyone.
Yeah, enjoy the break.
You know, thinking about all this planning around what's open and closed, it does make you wonder what you do if you just had a surprise day off, where everything somehow just worked out perfectly, no planning needed. Maybe something to ponder while you're relaxing.